6 million. It's a bargain. Uh-oh. Game lagged completely. Right. We got this. That is a monster tunnel.
Happy anniversary.
Fitch! With 14 months, let's go for at least 14 more. Thank you very much, Fitch. Now, I have in fact got a cross track here that I don't need anymore. But good luck deleting it. Wow. I just one-shotted it. Okay. Righty, we're getting there. Mr. Kinducci, how are you doing, sir? Is it week 13 or something, Kinducci? Mess about week. I saw the dirt thing. That looks quite fun. That kind of cross track they've got. Part tarmac, part dirt. That looked like fun times. Once I get my wheel working again. Right, let's put the freight back in there. I think I'll do it as a through station. I think it makes more sense here. We'll go that way. We'll go 2 track, 240 meters. Rallycross. I like rally stuff. Twisted a bit. Connecting a little road. Or maybe we won't because the game's being weird. It's in catchment. I know you don't normally know what game you're playing till the day off, but any chance of a hunter tomorrow, Ryan? I don't know what I'm playing tomorrow, Ryan. I really don't. Just got back from preparing your dinner. That's one Mahoosive tunnel. It seemed to be the best way of solving it, George. I think it works pretty well. Okay, let's... No, we don't want this really close to those houses, do we? Not really. Can we get it over here? Collision. Sneak it in there like that then. Okay, that'll do. Let's destroy a little bit of that track. Oh, I played a bit of the Hunter last night, guys, and I managed to get... rip. I managed to get the 7mm unlocked. You know, the next rifle. Single shot rifle. Did I get your message here on Twitch, Trucker Guy? I've not checked my messages, I have to confess. But I know I need to check them. I do know I need to check them. Because I need to send off some keys. Get rid of that one. It's really tricky in putting signaling down in tunnels. Really annoying. Total Gamer, thank you for the host. Alright, Trucker. I'll read my messages after the stream. Right. Now, the same thing we did earlier, but in the wrong town. We need to put bus stops down. We'll put them in the industrial area. We'll put them... What the heck is that road there? Look at that. What are the town planners doing here? Look at the state of that. That's just insane. Let's upgrade that piece of road. Make that a highway. We'll flick back. What on earth, game? Really? Actually, I don't want to go too far that way. Because I want to build some more track. In fact, you know what? I'm going to extend that track now. Just to stop the game from building into it properly. Reserved for future use. And this is a fantastic game, Paul. I've not got the next guns out yet, Bowsy. I've been playing on the temperate map because it's a bit easier to level up on. Okay, that's better. Right. Bus stops. Couple there. Should cover it. What year? 1940. I've got a slow-mo mode on those, so it kind of slows it all down a bit. Right then, so we're going to take the oil from here, we're going to take it all the way up there, and then we're going to bring gas back, and then we're going to sell it to the world's smallest town. Sounds like a great plan. Is OLED getting any gas? No. So one of the things we could do... On the way back with the gas, we could actually branch off onto a little station here and dump a load of gas. And then that could be trucked into... what's that called? Doilevsky and OLED. Could be trucked in. Just have a pass-through station. Instead of a double track there. That would work quite nicely, actually. I think we'll do that. You got hooked on playing the game. The world's smallest town. Yeah, well, it really is. That one. Look at it. Population 171. It's a hamlet, is what it is. Or I suppose we could drop it here, couldn't we? We could drop it here and truck it into these guys. Yeah, let's do that. Instead of building another one, let's just use what we've got. Is the nation thing broken? Oh yes, I was going to check that, wasn't I? Hang on a sec. Somebody mentioned it might be. One sec. Let me log on to StreamTip. I sent it to you. I also got 2 PayPal receipts. 1 second. Let me have a look. The StreamTip website is not responding. I think StreamTip's gone down or something. 1 sec. It will, yeah. The site, I don't know. Can you guys try it? Streamtip.com. It says the site is not responding for me. I think something's dead. So that would explain it. Jappymon, when it comes through, I will read it out. And if you want me to refund, I will do, Jappymon. But I think StreamTip's down for me. I don't know about you guys. But I can't even get the home page up now. It works for you, Rowland. Not for me. Anybody in the UK? Because I'm trying to access it. Streamtip.com and I can't. The site cannot be reached is all I'm getting. Nothing here, says Bad Driver. It's down for MJ. Works for Rye. Down in Sweden. I think it must be down from Europe or something like that then. It's up for you in Canada. Not working in the UK round 9th. Okay. It sounds like Europe can't connect to it. How bizarre. How utterly bizarre. Alright, well that's why it's not coming through. Because I'm in the UK and we can't connect to it. You think Cloudflare is having issues with the EU servers? That would explain. Switch to bits for now. Yeah, but he's already sent the money. That's the problem. Oh, we've already got bus stops in OLED. Have we got lines in OLED? Yeah, we're bringing goods, aren't we? Great. We've already got bus stops here. Perfect. Let's see. We've got the depot on the line. Let's configure the line. So we want to start at the oil well, which is... Right, guys, I'm going to need name suggestions for this town. Suggestions for this town, it's pretty nondescript, if I'm honest. So, anything slightly amusing. Right, we're going to pick up oil from here. We're going to take it. Scumtopia. We're going to take it all the way to... here, I believe. To that refinery, and then we are going to stop here as well. I'm going to call it Nut Lake Oil Trains. We're going to cover that black. Excitingville. I think we just call it Scunthorpe. Noland. Why call it Fridge? Bandita, we got to the 7th wave, but then True disconnected from PlayStation. Otherwise, I think we could have got through the 7th wave, and then we would have been level with the other team. That's really, really annoying that happened to us. Schmackerton. Let's go with that. Schmackerton. That makes this one Schmackerton West. Schmackerton West, like that. I don't care about them getting gas for now. Let's go with this lot. So we're going to need a... and from here to the industry, which is... we'll colour that red, and that's going to be OLED gas. And then we're going to want another line from here, which is going to bring it up to... that can be red as well, but different red, and that's going to be... Doilevsky gas. Technically speaking, let's just say trucks. Same with this. All like gas trucks. Right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on? I've pressed something and it's scrolling. Stop it. What have I just pressed? It won't stop scrolling. Uh-oh. What have I done? I don't know what I just did. But the game won't stop scrolling. You had to reboot the game, bad driver. RIP? Hang on, let me try and save in. Floppy disk 18. I've never seen this bug before.
Oh, yeah.
Cinematic mode. How do you even get into cinematic mode? Dr. Dre with 100 bits would help if you saw my message. Stream tip is down indeed. Nothing we can do, I'm afraid. James789, hello Paul. How are you? Do you see the new DLC for Train Sim World that comes out on the 14th also? Found the missing boy in the forest. I haven't seen it yet, Fitch. James, sorry. And Fitch with 40 months, let's go for 40 more. We read that already. Shift key, not working. Alt key, space key. I can't fix this. I was in the line manager. Okay, that's okay, we're back to main menu. Not seen that. So yeah, stream tip is down, apparently, guys. But only if you live in the UK or Europe. But not in the US or Canada. You saw a review on Train Sim World. Oh, my review, Train Sim World. You said you would assign Xbox controller, but there's no way to use the HOTAS throttle. HOTAS throttle? I don't know if you could get that to work, to be honest. I don't think so. You see, the game recognizes it because it's basically the Unreal Engine. The game recognizes the controller. I mean, if your throttle appears... Here's the thing. If your throttle appears as a game controller, then you could probably map the buttons, but I don't think you could map the axes because I don't think Train Sim maps any axis at all. Let's see. So we've got that done. Let's find a depot. There's one. White road vehicles, freight. Opel Blitz is our current biggest, I think. It takes oil, fuel. There we go. Right, so we'll have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll set line to OLED gas trucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll double this because it's a lot further. And this is Doilevsky gas trucks. So we get those on the run. And then we'll configure trains to move the oil. So we did have an A47 on one of them. Then we want the tank wagons, which is these things. Let's do 16. We'll do for now. Double it. Triple it. Set line. 4K oil trains. It's not what it's called though, is it? It's not like oil trains. There we go. OLED. 4K oil trains shouldn't even exist anymore. There we go. Right, so train comes into... Which way is it going? Oh, that's good. It's going the right way. So it's going to go all the way down here. It's going to take it a while to get to here. The line connection is going to take a while to establish. Schmackerton West. Will I ever play DayZ? Nah. I played DayZ when it was a mod. I was one of the first to stream it and make videos of it, and I went on to play Armour quite a bit, and then I went on to play Armour 3 after that. But DayZ has had its day as far as I'm concerned. It's not for me. Not anymore. I would much rather play Rainbow Six than play DayZ as an FPS game. You've been here all evening, Trey. Right, I've got the truck set up. They're going to get nothing to do initially. That took a while to set that oil run up. But once it's done, it's going to produce gas, which we can move into here as well. So what we need to do is put a depot here so we can move some local gas in. When it eventually starts turning up. So we want to go from here down to here. I'm going to make that red. Not like gas trucks. I'll create more demand. And as soon as we're able to, we'll stick more trains on that line.
Aye.
You might need to go and grab the burn cream, Roblox. What's up? SF Giants with 100 bits. I sent you a parcel, this time with Hermes. Should I send you the parcel number? I don't need the parcel number, and this is a... Well, I don't need the parcel number at all. Because I'll either get it or I won't. If I don't get it, you need the parcel number. To find out where it's gone. But I can't realistically do anything with the parcel number, can I? The mods are having a banterous moment. Oh, okay. I see. I see. Let's go and check on the oil situation over here. Look at this. See, it's really annoying this, because this train could in theory go into that platform. But it won't, because they're just alternating. And they're all basically following each other into that one, and into that one, into that one, into that one. It's just like, ah. But if it creates two separate lines, then this thing will distribute the oil to two different lines. But maybe that's the way to go. Maybe we just have two lines here, one going into one platform, the other going to the other. And then just run two lots of trains. Alright, Ray. Because this is frustrating. We've got all this capacity and we can't use it. We've just got expensive trains just lying on the track. Celebratory gas train. 361. How's the airport coming along? 18 passengers. That actually made money last year. Look at that. Maybe we can afford another plane. Maybe there's enough demand for another plane. Need to see what planes we've got on the line. Vehicles. We have a Douglas DC-3. So they can only move 8 passengers at a time. And there's already 16 waiting here. So I think we should buy more. Douglas DC-3, 1. Let's buy 2. Can you take the oil elsewhere, maybe to Schmackerton or another city? It's not... it's not moving the oil is a problem. It's getting it out of that platform is a problem. My life. The Wub Wub Mat train. There are 2 vehicles on the Wub Wub Mat train. It's making a lot of money, that line. I am wondering... It's an AE35 with 12 state cars. They're going to do with more on that line, I reckon. Where's the nearest depot? An A35 with 12 state cars. See if we can move some of that. Chocolates on pizza. What? Pineapple doesn't belong on a pizza. Ham and pineapple pizza is really nice. What are you talking about? So if we've got all this oil, I don't know if there's another refinery nearby. And even if there was, we'd have to start expanding into this part of town. Line usage, yes, here we go. Production, game on. We've got some oil going. I get a cookie for you for liking pineapple pizza. Ham and pineapple is lovely. The weird thing about pizza is, like, the toppings that you can put on it, and it still tastes good. Like, you can put pineapple on there, which is sweet. You can put meat on there, obviously, and vegetables. And then you can even put things like olives, which are of quite a, like, I don't know how you describe an olive taste. Almost a sour taste, I guess, but all these different things that you can put on a pizza. It's wonderful. Well, I don't like anchovies at all, Dre. I wouldn't, like, have anchovies full stop, yet alone on a pizza. I hate them. It's like that really salty fish. Blech. Not for me at all. Chicken and mushroom. I'm not a fan of chicken on pizza. I find it a bit dry. Like, the pizza base requires moisture from your mouth when you're chewing, and then if you put the chicken on top of it, you end up with this really dry taste. So for that reason, I don't like it. I like chicken, I just don't like it on pizza. See, if I ever go around Dre's house, he knows what pizza to make me. You just searched if you could get custard on pizza. I'm sure somebody's done it. Right, gas is coming out of here, which means gas should hopefully start to be produced onto multiple lines. It's moved it into here. I don't think it's realised it can put it here yet. Hang on, I need to make sure that we're unloading all that gas, don't I? Not like gas trucks, no. When it gets to OLED West, I think it is, yeah. We need to make sure unload only. Don't be picking anything up from there. Yeah, he's got a bit of gas. Let's see what he does. You should unload the gas here now and then carry on. Not everyone has the same taste in food. K-Max, not everybody has the same taste in anything. There's just nothing that everybody on this earth will agree on. Apart from maybe breathing is good. Wait, why is the... Why is steel being dropped off here? What the heck? Oh, it's meant to be. Wait a second. Why is it here, though, and not... Shouldn't it be being processed by this guy? It's going up, not down. Oh, that's the product. Oh, that's... My bad, my bad. Yeah. I'm trying to remember now. So this thing's dumping out there to be moved. That's fine. You personally dislike breathing? Mm-hmm. I personally dislike taxes, but like breathing, I kind of have to keep doing it. OLED steel goes from OLED West to 4Ks North. Justin Bieber's new music is awesome. Listen, somebody must be buying Justin Bieber albums. The guy's, like, worth a lot of money. Hello, Arakill. I'm sure that all the people that buy his songs are doing so because, well, he's just a fantastic singer. And he's got a lot of meaningful things to say in his lyrics that he wrote himself. 4Ks North is... Yeah, right, okay. Yeah, it's moving the steel to this factory. How's this factory doing anyway? Well, this factory's doing pretty well, actually. Let's see if they run out of inventory. Latest Steps album is awesome. SF Giants, I sent you a parcel. No, wrong one. Gaff. 100 bits. Hey. Hey, Gaff. See, Dre, if you've noticed, if you're paying attention, Dre, it says connection to the services have been lost, Dre. So it's not picked up the bits that came in from Gaff, so I'm going to click reconnect, Dre. Okay? There's definitely some problems right now because the panel is not connected, Dre. Good night, SF Joints. You should try OpenTTD if you like this sort of stuff. Sim, I played the original TTT to death, of which OpenTTD is basically the open source successor. I know the game pretty well, or did. See, it run out of wood here. The wood supply is falling short. Was that the wood supply? No. Is this the wood supply? Yes. Okay, so maybe let's have a look at the wood. Hoover planks. Hoover North. Let's see if we can think about adding another train onto this line to get things moving a bit. This is an A35 locomotive with 12 state cars, I believe. That is Hoover planks. Put another train on there to try and get the wood supply moving along a bit better. That guy is spitting wood out, so that's only ever going to get bigger. You played Railroad Tycoon, so did I. Transport Tycoon, so did I. Locomotion, so did I. OpenTTD, so did I. And Transport Fever, you didn't play, but I did. Ah, beat you, Rays. It's freezing, Bowsy. What, where you are, you mean? Uh, 760 out of 800. Okay, he's doing okay. Which line is that? The iPhone 10 is a disappointment for you. Have you got one? Hoover Iron Ore has 2 trains on it. They're actually making a loss. Why are they making a loss? Maybe we just need to wait for production. It's freezing, Paul. No, sorry, that actually my chat frozen. I think my chat may have frozen. 1 sec. Yeah, my chat's frozen dry. My panel's completely died. Yep. I don't know about you, Dry, but my panel is completely dead right now. So I'm having to revert to default chat. Oh, something's coming back. It's working again, I think. What do you use for stream chats? I have a custom panel, Kinduchi, which is essentially based on Chatty. It's like an embedded Chatty. It appears to have come back anyway for now. Right. What's going on over here then? Because that seems like a lot of stuff is lying around. Dolieski goods trucks. How many of those have we got? Clearly not enough. Lost framed Roblox. Well, if I zoom in, you can see it's quite smooth. Yeah. But if I zoom out, you can see it gets a bit more kind of jerky because it's drawing so much stuff now that it's starting to struggle a little bit, I think. Okay, they've got some oil. Let's see if they get... Let's see if they run out of stock. I suspect they might do, given the length of that journey. There's no gas stored. It has a potential of 1,700. That's nuts, that is. Could you not hide the UI like traffic signals? Actually, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Show hide list of towns. Stations, vehicles. No, they're pop-in panels. I don't know if it's possible. I can't see an option for it. Does anybody know? Can you turn off these signals? Top screen, left middle. Okay. Looks like you can then. One sec. Income, costs, industries, towns. That one. Depots. Buses and tram stops. Stations. Wow. I suppose it gives it less stuff to draw, doesn't it? Towns, industries, income. Get rid of them. Don't care about them. Lol. At least this way we can see all the stuff that's stockpiled. How much oil has he got? 82. Let's see how long it takes for it to burn through that oil. We're having some back-end issues, guys, in case you're wondering. Because it is such a long way back to that oil well. I'm thinking we might need to bring a couple more trains in now. So he's only a third of the way back and he's already here, so we're probably going to need at least 2, possibly 3 more trains. Now, Whitelands. AE47 with 16. AE47, 16 wagons. Once this line gets up and running, it'll just basically print money. So we've got a holy massive backlog over here. What is going on? Stone. It's a lot of stone. Why is it not getting collected? I think we've got a line efficiency problem here. I think maybe we're going to have to separate that stone line from this oil line. I assume that's what's happening here. Oh wait, we've got quite a bit of use. So the red line, we might have to separate this fuel line, make a 4-track through this bit. So the grey and the orange can go on their own line, and then the red line's got its own dedicated thing. Actually, no, the orange is going that way. I'll just keep the stone track away, maybe. Basically, this is a contended area. Would be surprised if you've never owned a model railway, Paul. Would be surprised. I have owned them when I was young. Not massive train sets, though. You better get out of bed. Dude, what time is it where you are? See, this is a lot of contention here, because I think the different train speeds is not helping. Looks like Melbourne's train network. I think we're going to have to get rid of this to do it, though. So we're going to have to punch through there. That bridge may be a problem. Don't know if we can curve it enough. See, the orange line still needs to go that way. But you need to have the option to get onto a separate line, I think. Right, start by building another line through here. A bypass, exactly. If the orange trains, which are coming this way, if they can basically jump onto these as well. So if we allow a crossover, maybe about here somewhere. What about a stone run by itself, Battle Cattle? Well, the issue is that the stone line and the material line, which is the orange one, want to go this way. Now what happens down here? Yeah, they basically... They share the same line all the way into the platform. So it's pretty good reuse. The only thing we need to watch out for is that the trains can go the same speed. I think it'll be alright with just those two. It's because we've got 3, that's what's killing it, I think. Yeah, I think Twitch are, Whiteland. Can somebody have a look at the... what's that website where you can see the Twitch API status? Somebody have a look at that and see what's going on. wonder if we can get this to hook into there now. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. Twitch TMI is taking some issues. Everything's breaking, it's Wednesday. Does TMI stand for too much info? So if we go like that, and then go like... That should mean the orange, well, at least the grey can jump this way if it wants to. We might have to use waypoints to get this to work. Tim Hardy, Twitch.tv chat user list. If this is down, mod status will also be broken. Well, if Cloudflare has got problems, it could be hitting TMI, that's the thing. CMI.twitch.tv is back online, apparently. Right, I need to get the signaling right here. Signal there, that's good. Okay. Then we've got to break this. Use waypoint mode on route creator. You can also assign which platform the train goes into. Don't think I've used waypoint mode on the route creator. I'll have to try that. Right, let's pause that. And let's trash this link. Right, so at the moment, the stone train is now routing itself onto its own line, and the orange and red are now sharing that line. The crossover is here, at which point the orange and grey are now using the bridge. I'm just messaging dry. Looks like there's all kinds of issues going on.